Gas, no brakes, back in your area one more time.
We're back. About to head out.
For sure.
You saw the food. Had a good time.
Good. It was
Ate
so
good.
De planta no, papo. Arriendo mi corazón es de paz para todo el mundo. Gracias, Jesús. Y esa es la manera.
Yo, that's what it is.
Right.
And we're gonna ride back to the spot, drop my man Red off, head home, do this again another time. Hopefully the next time we'll have a guest. Actually, we'll have a guest here next time. We'll do a guest. Hopefully we'll figure who that is gonna be. They're gonna be somebody dope.
It could be you.
Hey, shit, it might be you. Holler at us. We'll let you know what that cost.
Because everything has a cost.
So let's ride out. You have any more questions?
Man.
What else going on? You didn't want to talk about that Trump shit.
I
know what you said.
Trump. Man, I can't talk about it, man. I'm in such a good mood today, Santi.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I'm going to talk about it lightly. Fuck it. I'm going to try to do it lightly.
Look, I don't got to talk about it.
I ain't got the energy. You remember that post I made the other day?
Yeah, that post was hilarious. It doing really well.
It was honestly, I had to vent. And I haven't vented publicly in so long that it kind of felt good.
To just vent
to vent.
Vent with a post.
Even though it's not gonna make no bit of difference in the grand scheme of how the way these laws work.
What if it does?
I will hope so. I will pray so. But
what if it does?
I'm not in a position, or I'm not somebody with enough influence.
What if you are?
Any influence?
I'm learning. They're saying that people with small numbers of followers actually influence purchasing more than those with large.
Wow. Lord, that's a beautiful thing.
What if it does?
Sheesh. Yeah. Nah, I mean...
And it helps you, you know?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Hey, anything that's good for the goose, good for the gander. So,
hey,
I mean...
You gotta gather that goose.
Hey, I gathered the goose.
You gotta gather that
goose. When last time you gathered the goose? Nah.
Not too long ago.
No diddy. We ain't gathering.
Oh, no.
We ain't gathering them kind of geese.
Geese goose, I'm telling you this. It was a female goose, homie. I done plucked some female feathers.
A female deer.
Hey.
Don't act like they ain't sing that song in my fucking elementary school.
Song, man.
Yeah.
A long, long way to run. That was a joint. What you know about that?
I'm thinking that was a joint.
Oh, that was a joint. That was a joint. Shit,
man. If anybody didn't sing in the choir when they was in middle school, something wrong with their ass.
Yeah, something wrong.
Yeah, you should have sung at least one of them damn songs.
I sang in when they made the class.
They made it class,
but not if it was choir class. I didn't join choir.
Do they still do that shit these days? Do they? I ain't got no shame. I ain't got no cash. They don't.
No problem.
I wonder if they make the class come together as a collective and sing songs still. You probably still do with preschool and first grade. But anyway, we back here in the nation's cap. This is All Gas, No Brakes.
It's a great interview, man. I had a great day. I mean, how you feel about it?
I feel wonderful about everything we've been doing for the last almost year.
Because it was, that was a sativa.
You shit, man.
I'm about to delete that.
I waited that. You gotta cut that one.
No, I'll cut that out.
Oh my God, shorty was bad.
Oh man, and I knew you would enjoy the sights.
Oh my God,
I knew you were one that would enjoy the sights. I think I missed my turn.
I don't even know what your turn is.
I knew you would have enjoyed.
You've been the captain. Man. You run this goddamn podcast like a goddamn machine, brother.
Hey, man.
And
my man told me a few days ago, not to interrupt you, but it made me feel good from him.
For sure, bro.
He said, man, branding. He said, Santi, I like the way you brand that shit. Your shit is branded better than many people I know. And coming from him, that was real deep, man.
In a more organic way than the others.
Yeah, it's very organic, too.
It's so organic.
My shit's Whole Foods, dog.
Right. And that's why, you've observed the way my numbers been working, bro. I've had the opportunity several times in my whole time being an entertainer to purchase followers or buy an audience in a certain way, and I've never taken it, bro. I stayed at a certain number of followers for 2 years in fucking purgatory or limbo, right?
Yeah.
But then when I found the people that really wanted to tune into my type of content.
How'd you find those people?
It was like trial by fire.
What was the first trial? What did you do?
I mean, it's a lot. It's so many things.
What is the one thing that you remember that you did?
I violated them community standards.
You gotta fuck up.
I violated them
You gotta
community
fuck
standards.
up. You gotta fuck up.
And that's why they holding me back from monetizing right now.
But then starting.
I got the numbers.
But then what's frightening you from starting a whole new day?
Oh, I got 2. I got 3.
Oh, so fuck the community.
Yeah, I got DJ, Exy motherfucker.
Yeah, you hit me with that. I was like, who the hell is this?
Yeah, that's me. That's my DJ name. DJ Exy motherfucker. It's no S on the Exy. But it mean, Exy, we be Xing. But I X'd the chick last night. But I have DJ Exy, Mother Lover, ReddCroxx, Bryce Oliphant personal page, which just went professional. Red's Temple. World of ReddCroxx, and also, Lordy, shorty. I sing the praises of the good Lord every day. And I also have a Red Moment in Time on Facebook, and I also have ReddCroxx Red Light District.
This man got all them pages. What's stopping y'all?
Right. And then I got my personal page on Facebook, which is Bryce Oliphant. Please follow SupA Santi, all gas, no brakes.
My joint is super though. You don't.
Sure.
That joint's private. So you can't follow me.
They can't. Oh my God, look at that shit.
Yeah, my shit's private. My shit's private.
Damn, I can't believe I turned into a gorilla that quick. I ain't mean to. Oh, I think that boy just got punched in the stomach by the other nigga. Damn.
Did he really just punch him?
Yeah, that's why the little fat ass bitch with the stretch pants is holding the nigga up. Man, I wish I had to. Well, nah, I had 2 bitches holding me up before. And it wasn't in a bad way.
Oh, wow.
And I want to thank you. But, I don't know. Like we touched on earlier, we living in a hypersexual climate. I'm one of them hypersexual motherfuckers.
I'm about to say.
Nah, I wasn't gonna be the pot calling the kettle black. But I'm gonna say I am.
The kettle black.
The kettle black. You sounded like the nigga Tattoo from motherfucking Fantasy. The flame. The kettle black. The flame. No, I told my coworker about Fantasy Island.
That was a great show,
For people that don't know, it's a show from the 60s, 70s?
Something like that.
It was something like 60s, 70s. It couldn't have been 80s.
It was such good nostalgia, wasn't it?
Bruh, they
would go on the ship or to the island,
right.
And whatever fantasy they wanted will play out, but the fantasy will always be fucked up.
It would start off good. It was like making a wish from a genie. It would start off good, but by the time you got to that third wish, nigga, your whole life is ruined.
You're looking for the nigga that run the island.
Yeah, where's that dude?
Where's the plane? He had a little bitch. And he had a little bitch with him. Talk about the plane. I know.
The plane.
A little person.
Every episode, Tattoo will have a sequence where the head nigga...
He was excited for that plane.
Yeah, that plane. Because the plane is bringing the new people to ruin their motherfucking life.
What actually a dark show. They should make a remake of Fantasy Island.
Dog, they should.
But dark.
50 Cent, we sent this. I'm going to say this, and I think he's going to second it. You should take the new studio you made in Shreveport, Louisiana, and recreate a black version of Fantasy Island. And they should redo Harlem Nights.
No. Don't
against it?
Do not redo Harlem Nights.
All right.
It is a classic.
I
leave it as it is.
We're gonna ask the people out there.
Because they just did what they just do.
Which one? They redid.
I did redid a lot of stuff that's just like they should have done.
Like do you think they should have did Coming to America 2? Was it worth it?
You know why it was worth it?
Why?
We got to see Eddie Murphy do it.
Right.
That was the only reason.
They had all the original pieces.
That was the only reason.
They had the girl that was jumping on a one leg.
Yeah, she was in it. Yeah.
She was still sexy.
Oh, she bad. She bad. She bad for life. She was bad for a minute.
Yes.
She was bad for
about 30, 40 years.
Yeah, and chocolatey.
Plus.
And chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
That nice little mole and everything.
Oh my lord, man! Beauty
Got
bowl.
little bowl, got little beauty bowl.
Got the damn
You don't even see beauty bowls no more. She got a beauty bowl.
Nigga, all the niggas see now is eyelashes and fucking baby hair.
Nobody got beauty bowls. Remember beauty bowls?
They got baby hair.
Man,
that baby hair, you know what? It do something to me. I ain't even gonna
you
lie.
let the baby hair do something?
That goddamn baby hair, I don't know how much gel they using, I don't know how much grease they using, but that motherfucking baby hair is something special.
Yeah.
Baby hair on the wrong woman don't work. It don't work sometimes.
I know about baby hair. I'm not a baby hair guy.
It's women with dreads doing baby hair now.
I mean, everybody can do baby hair. There's some dudes out here doing baby hair. You ain't even see like 3 niggas with the baby hair.
My head hot. This nigga dog. This nigga making my fucking head hot. I fucking laughed so hard last night, nigga. I froze up for 4 seconds, bro.
Next time you
oh my
come out
God!
here.
Shout out Tiff and my brother-in-law Damon, man.
Next time you coming out here, yo.
Hey, and shout out my godson for just graduating and going to prom.
Shout out, what's his name?
Zay, young Zay.
Shout out young Zay.
Yeah, he went to prom so clean.
With prom clean.
He
date.
Right.
You think he got some pom pom?
Man, he been getting pom. He came from firm stock with me and his daddy.
Don't.
Woo!
So, do you go to prom expecting pom pom?
Man, first off, I dropped out, so I ain't go to prom.
Okay.
I went back to trade school with my transcript and shit, and finished my credits and did a little But
I did prom wrong.
No, you answered the wrong guy. I had like a 35-year-old girlfriend at like 17.
Oh, goddamn.
I was knocking bitches down at an enormous rate at the tender age of 14, 15 years old.
Oh, damn.
And I don't know, that shit was technically,
Look at the
I'm not going to say, I ain't going to say the R word, but it was technically, I'm going to say another word, it was Kate.
Oh, yeah.
It was technically
it wasn't technically, it really was what it was.
It was Kate.
It really what it was. I mean, you know. Hey,
but I'm going to call it tape. It was tape.
She taped it.
But it was the best damn taping I ever had in my life. And the sad part is about being my age and getting taped at a young age. One of the women that taped me back in the day, she passed away.
Oh, goddamn, she was old.
Damn, I wanted her to tape me one more damn time.
But she died.
She died, but it was like kidney problems. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
She was a good woman, but she was beautiful. Red bone, baby hair everywhere. She used to take me twice a week for about 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
At the tender age. But I was ruined at a young age because I had in-house, I don't know if I can say this word, tussie. Some people used to use a tussie deodorant. But I had I used to sing that shit to my grandma when I was back in the day. I want something to say. I'm gonna get something. We was talking about deodorant. I had something to say. But nah, man, I love going to the South, bro. I know this is a random thought. The South is like being in the 90s.
Yes, some parts of the South I could agree with you. Some parts of the South. But if you go way south, like Miami,
bro,
it's like Miami Vice. And it's like Miami to me is like Miami Vice meets Vice City Grand Theft Auto.
Which one? San Andreas? Oh, you said
Vice City. Vice City. It really is Vice City. And it also is Haitian, Scarface.
Zoes. Shout out all the Zoes.
Shout out to Zoes. Yeah. They don't really got too many zone movies. I think the one that's a zone movie is, what's that movie called? Shata.
I think a lot of Zoes in there. That's low, but they branded as Jamaicans, but it's a lot of Zoes in there. And it's a lot of Zoes in Belly too, on the low.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but somebody somebody peeped me to a fun fact about the movie Belly back in the day.
Yeah.
You remember DMX's character was talking to Ox, which was the plug. You remember, you want to test me?
Yeah.
You want to romp with me?
Yeah.
And myself.
Great Belly on a scale of 1 to 10. Don't think.
Being
3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
8.5.
8.5. I gave Belly like an 8.5, 7.9. I'm there with you.
I don't even know why I deduct the points off the top.
You can't give it a 9 and a 10. You just know
what components are is
Can I tell you why?
What elements is it missing?
It was a music video every scene.
It really fucking was. Except for the one where he shot at the floor in the basement. He was like, count that fucking money. Count, nigga. You know the dude that did the getaway driver?
DMX killed that scene.
He killed that scene. And he killed the scene.
That was the intro to a music video.
Right. Oh my God. It was. Nigga, you videographer ass.
That's an intro to.
Wow.
But it doesn't make it bad. It just makes it not full movie for me.
Like,
because every time I got to a scene, it took me to that scene. I didn't know where we was going with the movie. Because at the end we ended up with Farrakhan.
It was a plot twist that really, it went too deep.
I didn't know where it went.
It went deep.
But it was not but it wasn't a bad message.
Buns was running from the long arm of the law for a very long time. He was like, a lot of niggas can't even afford to run at that, you know, on that.
But he was a straight murderer.
He was a
murderer.
But some people are like low budget murderers that don't really move weight.
But for you to live like how he was living, that's how you go. It was a movie. Right. Because he was a stone cold serial murderer
and dope dealer and an out of town hustler. See, a lot of local hustlers I know that never hustle out of town think that they the shit because they operated in a 2 and a 3.5 block radius. But when you do that state to state shit and you're a big dog on that level,
you are now a distributor.
It's different.
You're a distributor.
Now, I mean, the trafficking happens on a local level. Yeah. But that cross the state shit, that distribution.
You're a distributor.
Real distribution.
That's real distribution. Like that's why they get time. Because
real time.
The reason they get time is because you're now fighting a CEO.
Taking this over here to
You're
here.
Fighting a chief executive officer. You have to stop that person.
Have to.
Because that person is a walking conglomerate.
Right. For real. Because they got the balls and the know-how.
And the first thing they do is take their money because that's what
they
you
got to. But smart ones put away enough.
I don't know what they
put away enough somewhere where
you can never put away enough that makes you outside free unless you are working with the Pilgrim niggas.
All right, let me say this then.
The Pilgrim, you hear what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
I'm talking about people that came and started this country.
Right. Like them people.
You got to pay that. You got to pay them people.
Them people. I mean, some people I know personally have put it in assets. Put it,
But they must have never been caught.
Some of them did. But when they came out, they wasn't as prosperous as before they went in, but
they're okay.
They were straight. And some of them was double straight. Because they paid it up. The taxes,
but they straight.
They're straight. They're better than average people that've been free for those 5 years.
And I don't knock that hustle. That's why for me it's a little different.
Right.
I don't want to be just straight.
Nah,
I've been straight for a long time.
Right.
I mean, even if I'm alive, I'm straight. I'm not talking about just having money.
Nah,
you here. You walking. You got your senses. You got both feet.
Right.
You got 10 toes. You got 10 fingers. You
can
breathe.
More than what a lot of people got.
There's some people with one digit, and they will trade whatever you got for that one finger.
For that one fucking digit.
So, to me, that's straight.
Right.
You can make opportunity happen with that.
Anywhere. With that one digit.
Over that person.
Over that one digit. Right. But, I'm just talking from another person's perspective.
Of course, please. We have a conversation.
For sure. But I like it. I understand. I don't feel like this. Maybe I have at certain points in my life. But some people feel a certain type of way after coming up in a poverty-stricken situation.
It's called trauma.
Yeah, all types.
Trauma is real. You imagine any trauma an adult would say they had a child is going through it right now because of poverty.
Right.
I get it, man. Shit to the core.
And then seeing your family members or whomever suffer because of the poverty-stricken situation. Or the time of
how do we get out? But poverty, how do we get out of that? How do we in this time?
How do we transition?
Still get out of it because I don't want to knock nobody for being in their circumstances. I don't know it. I know the one I went through.
Right.
And did I get out of it? I felt like I did because I really went through more poverty.
Yeah.
It's like to get out of it, you go deeper.
It's a trial by fire, my brother.
And then and that fire, and if you by heat, the more closer to, I guess, to that hot, you're at the bottom.
But it depends on what you made of. Because heat will melt a candle. But heat may take a certain mineral that's in the ground, if it's under a certain amount of pressure and heat, and it may turn into a diamond. You know what I'm saying? It might catch that pressure, bust pipes for some people, but that pressure really make diamonds and gemstones. Hey, shout out my jeweler. I just bought a motherfucking amethyst that kills the other day.
Hey, let them know.
But no, I mean, no offense to the people that live a very humble life. You know, if I wasn't an entertainer, my regalia would probably be different. But I am who the Lord made me to be.
They gonna look at each other. Right. Like my man used to tell me, he said, you, and if you wasn't you, I don't know who you be.
Right, for sure. and you know, but I just came to a state of understanding myself where I am so happy with the person and man I am and proud of the man I am that I wouldn't change it for a thing in the world. But at one
10
time,
fingers, 10 toes,
and then digits.
You got both eyes. You can still inhale, exhale.
I am a little no, I ain't blind in my left eye. A little deaf in my left ear from mixing music.
Organs is working.
Thank you, good Lord.
You know, I feel like we have to embrace that and do, man. Right. And do. And like I said, read books, man. Reading is fundamental. And now you can't even say read books. Audible now.
Audible is beautiful. I just started a few new books my damn self, man. I started a workbook that runs in conjunction with one of my other books. The one by Judy Carter I always make reference to. But it's the Comedy Bible. I was trying not to say it. Because I've been saying it forever. I
actually have the book on my Audible. I'll show it to you when we talk.
No, I've seen it before. I've read this book like 3-4 times, man.
I'll be honest with you. Let's talk about this. I've been reading it, and it's not getting me. I'm not being captured by it.
What it is for me that I restudy about
Explain to me what you see.
It's a lot of it.
With different eyes.
It's a lot of fluff.
Okay,
to not disparage people from reading the book and the material in the book. I don't want to talk bad about it because me, like I do anything when it's religion or philosophy or any field of study except for math, because math is one of this field of study that can't be disputed. And you know, unless you come up with a new theory.
Unless you come up with the answer.
Yeah, or a new theory to get the answer or something like that.
Or an equation.
Yeah, a bunch of different ways, but it can't really be changed because it's based on numbers.
It can be, it just takes time.
Yeah, you're right, and it will change.
Yeah.
But this is philosophy of how to entertain people. And it's like, you can have several different perspectives on how to attack this one given task, right? But she breaks it down in a way that's so universal that a child could read this book and become a comedian, bro. She tells you, I'm gonna tell you the 4, or I'm gonna give you the 3, just to simplify it. It's 3 pillars from the Comedy Bible that will make any person a comedian. She gives you the rules of the game.
Okay, I got that portion.
Rules of the game, which you should not do. You should not steal people's jokes. You should never punch down, only punch up. You punch at the people that got more than everybody. You don't punch at the people that live next door to you. You know what I'm saying? You punch at the people that's not doing anything for the people, but have the people supporting them. You know? And then the other component is, it's a bunch of more rules too. You have to show gratitude to the game. When other people are performing, you need to sit down and be a student. You know what I'm saying? Not you, but whoever's studying the game in the craft.
I completely understand what you're saying.
You feel me? And if you don't do these things and ingratiate yourself with the community, it's going to show in your reputation on the stage and in the community.
So let me ask you this question.
Don't let me forget to give you the third one.
Oh, you didn't give it? I think you didn't give it the third.
No, I gave you the rules, and then the other one is the paying homage. You know, like respecting the game. But I guess that's part of the rules.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. It's a bunch of stuff in there, but it's another one that I hold.
Here's my question. You said even a child could do it by reading these books.
Oh, the third one is finding your authentic comedy self.
That I believe 100%.
This is what makes your comedy and your style of comedy unique to you. But you have to be able to take what she tells you how to write, revise, and write.
And speak as if, and make it your own.
Yes. But you got to be comfortable enough and honest with yourself enough to take it, format it, and convey it to the people.
But you also have to identify your market.
Right.
Because
the market is everywhere. You got to depend on whether you're going for corporate.
Do you like Jerry Seinfeld?
She references him a lot.
Some people may think he's not funny. A lot of people,
and that's because
don't think he's funny.
His true but he's like a all-time billionaire. Like
he is hilarious.
You do?
Jerry Seinfeld.
But I think he's funny and not funny.
Even when he's not funny,
he's funny.
To me, he kills me. I'm dying because I feel like he's learned not to be taken so seriously. While being serious, though.
Well, being dead serious.
Because he'll say something, and I'm like, yo, Jerry, I'm like, I'm sure you meant that shit.
He'll sound like it's with all of his heart.
All his heart.
But he'll be bullshitting like a motherfucker.
Jerry Seinfeld is in my top comedy.
Right. No, he's in my top 10. He just because of the money he made in the time you see.
Have you watched the show?
TV. Yes.
Have you watched the show?
I'm a fan.
Have you watched it from beginning to end?
Excuse me, I burped from that food.
No problem.
Yes, plenty of times.
From beginning to end?
Yeah, yep.
Me too.
I used to watch that, and then I used to watch Frasier.
Frasier couldn't pull me. Frasier couldn't pull me.
See, Frasier was dry.
I tried.
That was a dry show.
I don't think he writes well for others.
He really does, yep.
But I didn't like the show.
And that's why he ended that shit and just started writing.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway?
The improv. Yeah, that was a great show.
But it is a lot of gay shit on that show.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't not.
I didn't mean, no offense. I feel like it's your body, it's your mind, and it's your life. And I'm going to end it like that.
You do what you want to do with it.
Salute. What you do behind your clothes. You know, I had a discussion with my sister just last night about other people's blessings, right?
Hey.
And really paying attention to other people's blessings, bro. Why would I care or spend any of my life energy thinking about somebody else's blessing? It's not serving me. It's not helping me or hurting me. But if I took that energy and focused on my damn self, I might be able to create a better outcome for my damn self.
You will. You will. You will. Yeah. If you write it down too.
Right.
And you sign it.
Put it down.
And put dates to it. And then even figure out steps in it. And then find out steps within those steps. And then do those things. Mm-hmm. It's like reading an instruction manual that you told yourself to create. I've been seeing it happen. Right. I've been seeing it happen, and I've been seeing it happen to the point that DMX said something in a video that I watched, and he was like, when God speaks to you for the blessings that he tells you, he said, look, there will be signs, and only you will see them. And then he said one more thing, he said, and keep it to yourself. Or, I want to add to it, if you have someone that you wanted to share these type of hopes and dreams in, and I pray that everyone does, share it with someone too, so they can hold you accountable.
For the things you done said that you gonna manifest in your mouth and bring to fruition.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody.
I say that.
That's
and I've been seeing, and I, just not to give too much out how crazy I am. I see the earth.
I ain't heard no crazy.
I've seen the earth bend to me. I've seen the spoon bend.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few. Oh man, that look like Baltimore.
We gonna come over here next time. This is another spot we gotta
Oh
go.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we gonna love it over here.
I don't know if that was a compliment
We're in the
or
DMV.
this, man.
What's that?
But that looks like Baltimore over there in this DC.
Oh no, you never been over there. It's beautiful over
Yeah,
there.
that's the farmers market.
Yeah, you been over there, right?
Oh yeah, my grandma used to take me there.
When was the last time you been there though?
My grandma used to take me there and buy mumbo sauce.
But when was the last time you been there?
Long time.
Okay.
I used to go to a little lounge that was there. It was called the Market Lounge.
Yeah, let me show you this.
And they used to
First
do,
is this.
They used to do music showcases there.
You see this? You see what this look like over there?
Oh wow, they switched it up. They tore all that shit there.
Bruh.
Them days
and
gone.
I remember where you used to be all them stores that look like shit that we didn't know what them stores.
No, that's a Union Disc. Union Distro. I believe this used to be the Market Lounge.
This is the Union Market now.
That's crazy. Yeah, that definitely used to be the Market Lounge right here. And I was making some music.
You see this?
Yeah, it's decent back here.
This is my city, man. I tell people, man, they don't sleep on the damn thing, man.
Nah, that was the Market Lounge. It's some damn stairs that make it. Yeah. Wow.
This is Union Market now.
I see what it is too. I like the street art. See that? I see that, man. I see that crown everywhere. They didn't put a picture of a Basquiat type picture over there with the crown on top of it.
Look at the land there. Look at the buildings.
They really stripped this whole place and just built it up, and they coming for that next.
Oh, they're already here. I ain't checked the other side.
They're going to board it up.
I ain't checked the other side.
Is that technically gentrification?
Completely is, 100%. But
Man.
this is how much money's available to us.
Oh wow, songbird.
There's a lot for us to eat here.
Wow, I don't see now one man standing over here. Might be one of them places. Oh damn, that one look like a man. Oh shit, damn. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I can edit all that shit out.
Oh man.
Which I normally do edit shit out.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure. Now I like the street art. Okay, man. That's one.
Oh, we gotta take a photo.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of the things I appreciate about the out of town places. All the damn street art, and I don't know. I'm a real. I hate to sound like an old ass geezer, but I like history and shit like that.
You told me this a few times. I know you do. You like history.
Yeah, man. History, art.
I do too. History tells you what's going on and why things are going on.
Because it always repeats. And when we don't learn from lessons of history and time periods, we're doomed to repeating. I think, honestly, with that whole pandemic, people done stopped washing their hands again.
Again?
They done stopped washing their hands, brother.
Nah, I ain't tripping.
You think they still washing their hands?
You know, I still got hand sanitizer, so I know I'm
right. You one of the woke ones.
I've been awake for a very long time.
You know, sometimes when people are I'll equate it to having pain in your body, right? Oh wow! Like, what was that? La Costa? What?
That's a indoor like mall with a bunch of different restaurants.
I seen an art gallery. That shit dope. Nah, that's some dope ass art out here.
Oh, this is new right here.
Birds and shit.
This is new. They remade them. You making them eat them. Remember how nasty this was out here?
Oh, it was greasy.
It was disgusting.
No, my grandparents used to buy mumbo sauce by the jug out here. Like it was
in one of those huts.
Like it was dope, my brother. But it was mumbo sauce.
By the jug.
Welcome to DC.
Mumbo sauce by
I love
the
mumbo
jug.
sauce. By the jug. And it was that real mumbo sauce.
That sugar honey.
That real sugar honey mumbo sauce. So some people would call it the sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar honey iced tea.
So, man, I got a whole pool of sodas in my damn car. I need them sodas so bad.
Yeah, we're start winding down, man. Yo, thank everybody for tuning in. I know we kept talking about random stuff. We just rolled through the city. What you want to tell everybody, man, before we ain't out here? What you want to tell everybody?
Shout out all my, I mean, it's kind of like weird for me to say this, but like my brother be telling me this all the time, bro, you got followers, you got fans. I want to shout all my fans out in the Northern Virginia area and everywhere, but especially down Richmond and Petersburg. Richmond, Broad Street, they show your boy ReddCroxx a lot of love. They show All Gas No Brakes podcast a lot of love when I'm down there. When I'm down there, I'm stamped down there. So just the real ones and the fake ones, whoever, just tuning in. Shout out to y'all, and All Gas No Brakes is here to stay.
Hey, All Gas No Brakes, yo. Shout out to Quana. Shout out to OG Frank. Shout out to my boy Rex. Yo,
with effects.
We back in the whip. It's the summertime. I got my man in the car with me. We're gonna be doing this again with guests now again.
Yeah.
I got a dope guest coming through. He's
I got one too.
21-time award-winning podcaster. He's gonna be in the city. So he won, he won 21 times, I think, awards for podcasting.
What?
Yeah, he's a bad metal gem. And he gonna be a bad dude. He gonna be in the whip. I told him about it. He said, yeah, he's down. So
he's Gal your debt right here.
Yeah, we got Gal your debt.
Hey, shout out Gal your debt.
Shout him out.
And dude you got coming on, man.
Shout him out. I'm not gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, no, I got a homeboy that's coming on. His name Ox. He ain't shit, but he funny than a motherfucker.
Okay, all right.
Shout out Ox. Lawrence Oxley.
I bet. Yeah,
and shout out Lawrence Owens too. I went to see him perform in Richmond a minute ago. So
shout out those people out.
Lawrence Owens and the Win Factor. And shout out Miss Chat from South Carolina. Shout out Shub from Atlanta. Funny G Marco from Atlanta. And shout out to Grand Fume Cigar Lounge in Atlanta. And shout out all the local venues in VA. Now I'm flexing a little bit. Richmond, I've been running through these like venues. And shout out the Ink House in Baltimore. And shout out Chi-Chi the Comedian and Snow. We're gonna have them on the podcast too. Chi-Chi, we're gonna have you on here.
We got to because she's dope. I love Chi-Chi. And she's hilarious.
I've been working with her for years. I love that woman.
It's gonna be a great episode.
She's a good person outside of being an exemplary entertainer, and Snow is too. Snow's top notch.
All right, guys, keep tuning in. Peace.
Well, all right.
Say, sweet talk, what do you know about that all gas, no brakes?
Man, I heard about that all gas, no brakes. I don't think they gonna let me on. I ain't got a damn thing to talk about.
Fool, they talk about everything. This is all gas, no brakes. Don't step on the 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 brakes.
Apa boy? Hah? Gelap mah boy?